I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Afghanistan choose to bat first. Not a surprise to anyone, I'd think. Certainly a good toss to win. Now it's up to the openers to prove the captain right.
That'll be a dead ball.
First ball of the match.
Gervais, there they go. Holy cow, they've started with a 6, can you believe it?
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the...
Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to... This one, it should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Certainly a good toss to win. You would have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there are a...
Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T10 between India and Afghanistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Not much of a debate, really. This pitch looks fabulous for batting, but only one captain gets to win the toss and bat first.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. There's a almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. power and precision in that shot. Great fielding there, very accurate long distance throw. Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Wow, that's missed the lot. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Gill, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Rana coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Rana with a huge appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Zadran looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Edged. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Steps across and through the leg side. Can run two if they want. No. Terrible shot.
Left alone by the batter.
Spanked it. Fielder didn't even see that. Great hook shot for four.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Zadran waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. They'll get at least one here. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, what a waste.
Shoulders, arms again.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Over Afghanistan, 28 for 1.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
Big edge, where's that going? Siraj showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Patel did very nicely out there in the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
That's the over. Afghanistan, a 38 for 1.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Great balance and swept away. They found the gap on the leg side. They should get a couple at least. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Jeez, timed that well.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Doesn't beat the infield. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Nicely played. Runs one. He's quick onto that in the infield. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Onto that early. That could be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Needs a dot ball.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Massive outside edge. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. And it's 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Finds the edge. Everyone's gone up. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Shot, should be runs here. Bowler and fielders look really confident. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. No shot offered there.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Thick edge. Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good return back from the deep.
Left alone by the batter.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Huge edge. Sunda with a huge appeal. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nicely played. Runs one. There could be a couple if they hustle.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Chance to run two. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 110 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Misses. How did that not hit? Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. There'll be runs here. Beats the field with a great shot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot. Going with pace now. They'll get at least one here. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit. There should be at least a few runs here. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That is quite extraordinary. Rohit, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Rohit has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Cuts that off well in the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field. Everyone's gone up. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great shot, at least one on offer. Right out of the middle. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery. Kohli comes in to bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Rohit, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Absolutely middled that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Right out of the middle of the bat. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Well, cheeky, gets onto it early and sweeps that one away to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. They've gone up here. Big appeal. This could be out. Rahul is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Beats the field with a great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
They'll get at least one here. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. End of the over. India, a 67 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Khan showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
No, terrible shot. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. That's a confident appeal. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Patel on the way to the crease. Won't be facing just yet, though. Shah has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Shah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Swept away but finds the fielder. The crowd is electric right now. Doesn't beat the infield. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. There'll be runs here. Patel taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Zadran will bowl the final over the match. Edged it. Good fielding out in the boundary. Big throw there, and it's on target. Zaze straight through them. Batter was late on that one. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Sundar will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Brilliant shot there.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Square cut, finds point, no run. Last ball, either side have a chance. Listen to the crowd, it's electric in this ground. Misses everything. All tied up in this match. Time for a super over. Nail-biting stuff.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Wow, that's missed the lot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Misses. How did that not hit? Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
They really need a boundary, this ball. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Top edge. Well, that's gone well over the keeper's head. It might be 4 as well. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. finds the edge. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. And a brilliant take by the keeper. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. There'll be runs here.
Have to go for it now.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.